Hi and welcome. I'm proud today to show you a new Frequture product, the Blofeld Modifier simulator. With this software you can learn and understand how the modulations and modifiers work in your world of Blofeld synthesizer, or actually in almost every digital synthesizer. This software is available for Windows, Mac, Linux and as a browser application. Let me show you some of the features. When you start the software, you have a black screen like this. The horizontal lines show you the range of your signal. The middle line shows you, of course, the zero line of your values. So values here in the upper section are positive and values in the lower section are negative. So this resembles an oscilloscope, of course. And the vertical line here shows you the current time position. So this is the signal now at this time. And every value on the left side here is the past. And every value here on the right side is the future prediction. And I say prediction because when you change your LFO speed or so, then the prediction will be recalculated, of course. And then you have two menus. The left menu is the modulation menu, where you can find your 4 possible modulation sources and your 4 modifiers. As modulation sources, you can select a constant value, this, but you can also select an ADSR envelope, and of course an LFO. So you can adjust also the speed of the LFO, the phase if you have a fixed phase, but you can also decide to make it a free phase, and you can also decide to activate the synchronization so that you can change the speed synchronously to a virtual BPM of 120. And you can select also the global option for the LFOs, so that you have all the options which are also available in a world of Blofeld. As the shape of your LFO, everything is available, from sine wave to triangle to square wave, which is a bit hard to see because this is actually how a square wave looks. You have maximum and minimum values. A sawtooth, random values, and of course the sample and hold. The modifiers down here allow you to choose all 4 modulation sources as data entry points, but also all the modifiers. And of course you have all the operators which are also available in a Blofeld. So addition, plus, minus, multiplication, binary AND, binary OR, binary inclusive OR, maximum and minimum. Okay, this is the modulation side of the simulator, but let's check out the second menu. And the second menu is the control of the simulator itself. Here you can activate and deactivate the view for all your modulation sources and modifiers. And you can also activate a marker for the current value, so that you can see easily which value is applied now in the current time position. Let's change the modulation back to a sine wave. And here comes the actual surprise. This simulator can simulate all modulations in real time. So you can easily click on the play button. Then you can see the modulation in real time. You can also activate the current value marker so that you can see how the value changes. What you can see here is a modulation or a simulation in real time, which means that you can see 1000 milliseconds per second. But if this is too fast for you, you can simply reduce the simulation speed to a slow motion, and then you can see in detail how the value changes. You can also pause the simulation and start it again, and of course you can reset the whole simulation. The next function is the trigger. So let me select an envelope here with some more attack and more release. And the trigger simulates a keystroke. So when you play a note, the same thing is happening here with the trigger button. So you can start the simulation again. When you press the trigger, you can see that your ADSR is working. You can also change the zoom range of the prediction with the slider here. So in the normal range you can show up to seconds, and if you press the extend button, the range can go up to 10 minutes, especially when you have a very slow LFO. This makes sense. Because slow LFOs would be shown like this. And you can change the units of the time scale. So you can select milliseconds, seconds, minutes, and hertz. Hertz means in this case that when you change the LFO speed and the zoom, so that one cycle goes exactly through one of the scale markers, this means that this LFO is now set to, in this case, 2.38 Hertz. So the end of your cycle tells you the speed in Hertz. And here comes the fun part, because we also implemented a calculation screen where you can see all the values of your sources in real time, and also the calculations in the modifiers. In this case we have source 1 and 2 with the values and interpretation. You can see also the calculation and which operator is selected in this modifier. And especially for the binary modifiers, it explains very detailed what's happening and what's going on. The Frequture Blofeld Modifier Simulator is now available on our website frequture.net, and this product is also included in the YouTube channel membership for the YouTube channel Synthesizer Video Service. Thank you for your attention, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.